Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't already know me, my name's Jasmine. I love creepy shit, I'm weird, and I mess up a lot. Seems to sum it up, I guess. Today I am recreating this blue clown look that I actually got inspiration for. Hold up. It was from this muchacha right here. This is It Alisbeauty. You know what? I probably butchered that. I'm so sorry. But I got it off like a YouTube Halloween video thing. You know how they do like a bunch of Halloween looks all in one? Anyways, got it from there and I was like, ooh, I like that. Let me do it. I want to do it. Look, you about to see me struggle in this video because I use products that I probably should not have used. Like, this white has been cracking like no freaking tomorrow, and I just didn't want to spend the money on the good quality kind, so I got the Walmart one. So this is the look. It's just this blue, cute little clown. Ooh, look at that butthole line. You know when you do lipstick and your mouth looks like a butthole? What is wrong with me? Okay, back to what I'm supposed to be doing. If you guys want to see how to do this look, it's really simple, kind of just like the mini one, just a little bit. Actually, no, I think it's like the same difficulty, to be honest. This is really simple. Like, I could have done so much better with this, but I flubbed this up because I was rushing it because I got to go to work later, but that's okay. Yours is going to turn out better. But yeah, if you guys want to see how I did this Halloween look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so you notice anything different? Yeah, so long story short, when I was trying to edit, I realized I didn't film the first part of my video. I thought I did. I did everything and was like talking to the camera like I filmed it, and turns out I didn't. It somehow either got deleted or I wasn't even recording the whole time. So anyways, it's a whole different day. I'm in whole different clothes. This is like barely just woke up, but I'm gonna still do this for you guys because I was like, well, I can't just skip the first part of it, so we're just gonna roll with how I look, okay? Pretend I got foundation on, pretend my whole face doesn't look like a complete mess right now. Anyways, what I explained in the first part of my video was the outlining to your kind of diamond shape looking white things around your eyes. So I outlined that with just a jumbo, this is the Jumbo NYX eye pencil in milk. Just any white crayon. You could even do white eyeliner. I did the white liner a little later though. But so what I do is I do a guide right kind of above my eyebrow arch on both of them, so kind of just a little dot so I know where I want my points to be. Oh my god, my face is red. I have like absolutely no makeup on right now, so I look insane. You could just go looking like this on Halloween. I'm sure you'll scare hella people. So I'm going to take that pencil and just kind of draw a triangle, but I'm kind of going to do like a curve to the triangle, so like a tent. It'll look like a tent. There you go. Do that on each side. Cannot believe I did not film this part. I looked at my camera and I was like, no, I'm not cut out for this. Then I'm going to connect this line here, and I'm kind of going to do a hourglass shape. So I'm going to do a shape that kind of looks like this. Like, you know how you want your hips to look and your waist to be like that. Okay? That's the best way I can explain it. I don't even know how the hell that makes sense. So I'm going to do the hourglass shape. Like that. It's just a little rough drawing out because you are going to clean this up with white eyeliner. So this is just kind of a guide to show where you want to fill it in. And then I'm going to do this same effect just on the very bottom, just opposites. So this one's going to point down. So kind of like this, it's pointy on both sides, and then it kind of gets brought in on your eyelid. And then you just leave that like that, and then you're going to do the opposite side. Okay, when you kind of got like a rough sketch of what you want to do, you can put that pencil down. I'm going to leave that, and then I'm going to do the blue eyeshadow. You could do the blue eyeshadow before, but sometimes when you mix the white and the blue, you get like a baby blue in the middle, so it won't be pure white. So I'm just kind of going to avoid that and do the blue right now. Now it is totally okay if you do get the blue on the white, because you're going to go in with white face paint and kind of go over it, so you will most likely cover all of it, so it's fine. Don't worry, don't freak out, you'll be good. So I'm going to take a baby blue in the Take Me to Brazil BH Cosmetics palette. This is just like a simple rainbow palette. If you don't have this, it's really cheap and it's really good. So if you want like one colorful palette, this is good to start off with. I'm going to take this baby blue right here. I'm going to take that with a big fluffy brush and just put that on the outer corner and on the inner corner, kind of like a halo eye. So I'm going to take that baby blue, put that all around. And you also don't want to just do your eyelid, you want to go underneath too. So just all around that whole area of your eye. And just kind of do circular motions till you get that whole area covered. Then after, you are going to take a darker blue on the very edge of the white and also on this side. So this is kind of just acting as a transition color. And you can bring that out as much as you want. This does not have to be perfect, because this clown is crazy and obviously a psycho, and they don't spend 3 hours on their makeup like normal people do. So, and you're going to take that all in the inner rim of your eye, so even down here as well. Do the same for the other eye. I literally look so insane right now. Oh my god. Anyways, now that you kind of got that light blue transition color down, you're going to take a little dense brush. This is one from e.l.f. It's the Professional Blending Eye Brush. A denser little dome brush, kind of like this. And I'm going to take a darker blue. You could take any kind of dark blue you want, but I'm using the Urban Decay Electric palette because these shadows are so pigmented and they pop out like ridiculous. Now you're not supposed to put some of these shadows on your eyes or around your eyes, because they have to do a warning because they're so pigmented. It's a pressed pigment that they might stain your eyes. But I'm going to use it anyway, so just use it with your own precaution. Definitely put eyeshadow base on or eyeshadow primer so you don't have that problem. Mine are probably going to be stained because I don't have any of that on, but whatever. So I'm going to take the Gonzo color, which is right here at the top. Hopefully I'm pointing to it. Oh yes, I thought I just dug my nail in there. Take that color on the packer brush and put that right next to the whites and right on the inner corner. This can be messy too because you're just going to blend it out. This is just adding more brightness and giving it that more true blue color. So then after that, you're going to take your blending brush and blend the edges of that darker blue because you want it to kind of blend seamlessly in with your other blue that you had. You could always go back in if you kind of lose the color and reapply. This literally looks so insane right now, but that's the goal. You don't want it to be necessarily perfect. You can if you want to do like a really glam clown, but this is just the gist of what you want to do. Just putting blue shadow on the outside so you get your like halo eye completely covered. And then after that, you want to take any white face paint. I took a cheap Walmart kind because... And then you just want to fill in your outline that you did. But I'm not going to do that because you know how to color inside the lines. Just remember to back when you were in kindergarten or whatever and color it in like you're in a coloring book. And hopefully this kind of covered this part that I was supposed to do but didn't film. You guys will get the gist of it, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Yeah, so just continue filling... What did I just say? Continuing to fill that in. Now we'll try to go all in one direction so it doesn't get like really splotchy, because the thing with like Walmart face paint is it gets like really streaky. So, but we also don't want to buy the expensive face paint, so we're just gonna run with it. And we're done. Oh, totally kidding with you. Okay, so now for the cleanup part, because this looks freaking ridiculous, I'm gonna take a white eyeliner and crisp up the edges so that they look clean and not like a 5-year-old just did my face. So kind of outline what you just did, just very carefully. Take a lot of time with this because this is what's really going to make it look way more cleaner and sharper. For some reason my eye is burning. Is that bad? It might be a little bad. Now that we got that line, I'm going to go again over the white because since this is some cheap ass paint, it's streaking like a mofo, so we gotta fix that. You could do as many layers as you want. I only did 2 because I'm saving time. And then over that you can just do whites. I may be rushing this a little bit because I have work in a couple hours and I don't want to have blue all over my face, but you could just set it with white. What the heck is this? Eyeshadow. Wow, I need help. Alright, and when it looks like an uneven mess, I'm totally kidding, yours is gonna look way better than mine is right now. Oh my Christ, you know what? You could even do glitter on top of the white. I am not, because I don't want to make a freaking huge mess everywhere, but you definitely can to cover up a lot of the patchiness like here. See how it's like uneven? But you're gonna take like a light beige shadow, or is this beige? I'm taking the Naked 2 palette. Had to make sure. Naked 2 palette in the color Tease. So it's kind of like a cool tone brown, I would say. And I'm gonna go right next to the outlining and kind of give some shadow. And then you will blend that out, so just gonna go right next to it. I just got that on my nose. Continuing with the outlining, going to go, so sorry if I'm blocking this, so sorry. Just literally draw a line of the brown right next to the white, and then you will blend it out in 1 sec. To blend it out, you want to take a small brush. I'm probably going to take the same brush that I used to put it on. Very small brush so you don't get a lot of it on the white, to blend that out. So you literally just drag it out slightly. Oh look, this is kind of coming together. I need to have more faith in myself. That white's just killing me though. So I'm going to take a little darker brown, add it right next to the white in some spots. Kind of like where the curve is. See, like, you see where it curves up? So like right in this middle section right here, that's where I want to add the darker spot. Then you could take that same little brush that you used for the first one and blend this one out as well. Now that we added the shadows, I think it really does help it pop. I just think it overall gives like a better effect. Now, believe it or not, we're almost done. All we really have to do is the lips and then lashes. And I think that's pretty much it. It's a really easy look. Like I said, I wanted to do like a few easy ones and then get into the harder ones. You would think this is hard for me because this looks kind of questionable, but now for the lips, we kind of want to do the same idea like as I did with the mini, like kind of extend your smile. So I'm going to take the black liner and do that same technique, just taking it from this part of my mouth and extending it up. Kind of just like that, very short, sweet, simple. And then once you have that guideline, then you can kind of fill in a triangle, kind of like this idea, but skinnier. and then continue it onto your lip. So kind of like half lip lining, if that makes sense. Just don't go all the way to the middle. Go like kind of to your nostril, if that makes sense. You're gonna blend out the end of the black, so kind of don't worry about that. I'm gonna take a blue lipstick. Yeah, blue. This is the NYX Liquid Suede in Little Denim Dress. I think this is like the perfect shade of like light blue. So I'm going to do that on my entire lip. Oh yes, honey, we like a blue lip. I look crazy right now. Since I noticed the blue is kind of darker than my eyes, I want to take that Gonzo color again and kind of just re-brighten up around the eyes because I feel like it faded a wee bit. So I'm just going to take that color and revamp it just a tiny bit. Why do I have so many different kind of accents? I am so mother freaking weird. I can't. Now for the mouth, when you want to blend out the black, you can do black eyeshadow. It's just a little bit easier to deal with than trying to blend the lip liner and the lip liner. It's actually eyeliner. The eyeliner and the liquid lipstick together. So I'm just going to take a little detailing brush. You could use any small brush and get black eyeshadow and kind of just blend these together. Now the key to this is first applying it on the edge and then just dabbing it out toward the middle. So I apply it on the edge. I don't know if I'm totally blocking what I'm doing. See how I applied it? And then you want to dab it. So I'm going to start dabbing toward the middle. And that's what's going to give that kind of ombre effect. And you could even go a little like farther down in the very bottom. And this will kind of make your lips look plumpier too, because we always want that. And then finishing touch, kind of just take your finger and dab the corners as well. And now my finger is black. Then lastly, I want to do the little blue dots on each corner. So you can take eyeshadow, you can take with liquid liner, or you could do this with the liquid lipstick you have. So I'm just going to take the liquid lipstick and do a dot right on the bottom of the sharp thing, whatever this is. And then if you're doing liquid lipstick for that, just remember to set it with an eyeshadow so it just doesn't move around. So like kind of take your eyeshadow and then dab it on top so that it sets and it doesn't, like let's say you start sweating or something, you're doing some, I don't know what the heck you're doing, but set it, okay? Then after that we need some eyelashes. These are the Luxe Silk Effects from Eylure. I think these were like $7 because we know I don't like to spend a lot of money on eyelashes. So I'm going to put those on off camera and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm crying a little bit because I put the contacts on. But, so I put eyelashes on. Kind of wish I would have did a little more dramatic because it's Halloween and why wouldn't we want to have freaking dramatic eyelashes? Whatever, messed up there. My hair looks ridiculous, but you could honestly make it look so much better than what I did. I was kind of rushing it, but you get the idea, right? I took you through the steps, so if you don't like it, you could actually call my helpline number. It's 1-800-SUCK-MY-ASS. Yeah, she has problems. But yeah, so this is the finished look. Hope you guys kind of liked it. Good Christ, I had so much trouble with this. And my eyes are on fire right now. But yeah, if you like this look, if you like me, then please leave a thumbs up, comment, whatever you want. If you haven't already subscribed to me, then subscribe to follow me on this journey and to see more Halloween looks. But if you want to watch more of me, then I will see you on the next one. Bye guys, happy Halloween!